Hello, what's going on? You're playing some Long Dark. Figure I'd do the intro and the wrap up with the full surrounding. A lot here. Got Bob there, skateboard, weights. Okay, so we find ourselves in Pleasant Valley. The only thing left to do is take what we're going to bring with us and move on the signal tower. We'll check that for some clothing. We will, I don't know. We'll probably prepare the signal tower, just leave the stuff there. We're not repairing it, but we're just going to leave the materials. Then we're heading to the hydro dam. I got it in my head that I want to make a travois, so we're going to see if we can't find the necessary ingredients for that. Also, I don't know if I need to do that at a workbench or not. We can check that out in game, which where we're headed next. So, let's get into that. I think we have enough food, but also I'm not sure what's left behind at the dam. There may or may not be a bunch of food items, but let's make sure we don't leave anything behind. That's kind of the main thrust of the idea here. Still gonna be dark inside. We'll grab this guy just for the moment. We know we'll drop him off when we're done. So, I mean, it's not that bad. We wanted to look. Well, we need to look at some menus here. So, first, do we have any tackle that we're going to bring with us? Just what we're carrying. We'll bring both of these. We'll come back if we need more ammo, but let's get the shells as close to where they're going to finally end up, which I think is Black Rock? I'll have to look that up. I don't know where we make more ammo, but we'll do that eventually. Thermos. Are we leaving those behind? I think we are. We're not really using them. I don't know. I just don't feel like I need them. All right, what else? So we have all of these sticks and some hides and junk. Let's take a peek. Crafting. Okay. Do we see travois anywhere? I don't even know what it looks like in the menu. Oh, well, there it is. That's what it looks like. So I need a cured deer hide. We have that. 2 guts. We have those. 4 maple saplings. That's a lot. We only have 3 here, but we might have one. We're definitely have at least one somewhere in Mystery Lake. So we're going to need to bring all of those with us. And those things weigh a little bit, right? Let's see. So we don't need any of the birch ones. Those are just for arrows, I guess. So we need that. We need that. I don't think we have another one of those at the dam. And what else? Hold on. And 2 guts. There's probably guts where we're going, but they only weigh like 0.1, right? So, but we only have 2 here. Now there was more curing over here. Oh, we don't want to use that one. Hold on. Navigation. Let's take a peek. That's the freezer, not there. Let's take a peek at the ground where we had some more. Oh, these are cured. They cured overnight. Cool. I thought we had some other stuff sitting around here. I guess not. That must be out at the barn where our bear hide is. We got to remember day 77 will come back. Yeah. So we're going to leave those birch saplings in here. We don't need those. So now we're over encumbered. Not by much, but just a little bit. Some of that's going to be taken care of by eating food and dropping this. That'll be fine, but then we won't be carrying any sticks without some sort of impact. We also have 2 of these, but we could be eating these. We'll probably prioritize these crappy chips. And it makes the most sense to eat the meat now. Let's do that. And then we'll go ahead and have some water. Oh, we are carrying more water than we need, especially if we're bringing both cans. So let's see what we got. We can drop 1. Dang, there's like no water here. Okay, well, we'll drop 1. That's all we have to give Reverse alphabetical. There we go. Just easier. And then I think that's it. We don't really need the... Let's see, was there a book we were going to finish? No. No, there was not. I really don't need this, man. I haven't found a use for that yet. It's just taking up space. I don't know what to do with those. I will figure it out later. But we need to bring all of the cured maple. There might be maple in that cave on the way up, actually. If we left it there. We might have brought it with us down here. We might be carrying it right now. Not super sure. I think that's it. There's nothing else to leave behind. There's nothing else to take. There's these. We don't really need them. But they only weigh 0.5. I don't know. I think we're good. Like, I think we're Gucci. Like, it might take... Like, might be time to go. Let's just go. Get out of here. I said we were going, now we go. Let's drop this thing, though. Let's not carry an extra lantern with us, and then we should be pretty good on weight, right? Put it like there. And we got 10 torches? Not quite. Now we do. Kind of foggy. I don't know if I like this. Did we ever search this? I guess we have now. Oh, also, I can make that travois anywhere, right? Wait, are we chilling? We're cold. Let's just get as close as we can. Oh, hey now. So if we kind of just walk across this, we want to go about this way? We'll stay to the left side of the trees. Got a smudge on my screen right here. I was snacking on some soup, had some ramen, made myself some ramen for, I'd say breakfast, because it's the first meal of the day, and we did break the fast with it, if you don't count coffee, but I kind of do. I count coffee as breakfast. Oh, there might be rabbits up here. Not up there. Might be sticks over there. I really don't expect a wolf. What do we have to fight back with? I guess just the knife. We don't have a revolver. We don't have a hatchet. Oh, we have a crowbar too. Right? Yes. But knife is better than crowbar. And knife could cause a bleed out. Is in case I wanted to chase down the wolf. We'd probably leave it behind if we did run into one. You know... I'll pick up some sticks. We might go for a rabbit. I'd rather pass the time reading. We're already carcass harvesting experts, so we don't need the practice. We don't need the meat, necessarily. But turning down a free resource feels wrong. Now, I know better than to leave rabbits in buildings. We learned that last episode. Not exactly sure how it happened. Was there one there? But we left 3 rabbits in the church. The same region, the one in town. I guess I'll just spend some time warming up then. I don't think that I have anything to process. We could leave some sticks behind here just to have them in the future. Hey, another cured gut. But we already have the 2 that we need. We'll pick these up off the floor. We know if the guts are cured, then the rabbit is as well. I think if we leave it in here, we'll be okay. And those are materials. Let's see, which ones are worse? We'll leave the good ones behind. And we'll leave the rabbit stuff behind. The sticks can go over here. I wonder if there is... Let's just leave a pile of sticks right here. We'll keep one. Hey, there's water here. That's cool. Do I need any? I'm good. Just check to make sure we didn't leave a maple sapling somewhere on this floor. I don't think we did. It's not looking like we did. And that's just the... Okay. Just cleaning up after ourselves. We do have some water here, which is nice. We could try to bring it with us, but I don't think we need to. Is there anything to do for 10 minutes? Let's check our gear. I think we're probably good. Maybe we can sharpen this. If it doesn't get us to 100%, I'll try it. Okay. So that'll put us at what, 98? 97? What were we at? 93 plus 4? 97. Okay. Deal. And we're warm. Okay, time to go. Sharpening skill level 42. If I read that correctly. Dang, it's foggy. I'll just get this out just in case. I guess we're gonna head to the cave next. Not the best of weather. Guess I'll jump the fence right here. We'll just set auto walk on as we go across the bridge. So we'll follow the road for a little bit. We should be able to spot the barn. And then if we just hug the river, we'll be all right to just go from there. Heartbreak Bridge. I don't know what the... Also, crows. This isn't exactly clear weather, but I guess it's not precipitating. There might be some bodies underneath the bridge. I feel like we have enough warmth that we should check it out. If there's crows, that means a corpse. If there's a corpse, that means potential loot. Let's see. I never checked this area. There's a burdock root. I can save that for later. I don't see anything. Maybe the crows were the ones that fly over. Well, that's kind of a bust. I don't know. I don't know why those crows were there. I don't remember there being a corpse in the car. There's like never corpses in the vehicles. They always crawl out to die. Which is like a morbid observation, but... That's macabre. Oh, I suddenly realize which corpse those crows are over. And it's going to be over by this barn, somewhere over here. Can't see it yet. There's the river, so I guess further in. There it is. Hey, use the corners, magnifying lens. Okay. Hey, there's even a torch. It's ruined, but we found our guy, and then looking for the gift of the birds. There we are. Come upon some feathers. And we dance a dance of joy internally, of course. Alright, so where was that river? I don't remember seeing a bear on the way in. This is potentially a location where there could be one. Seeing those rabbits gleefully hop around this river makes me feel pretty safe. Okay, I'm just gonna go. Boo. Okay. So I don't know if there's any wolves, because I can't see. However, we are pretty cold, although it's warming up. Feels like -16. So there's a cave somewhere up here, which we may or may not need to utilize. I think we need to warm up. Ooh. Okay, who's he running from? Me? I hope. Not time to run yet. I'm gonna keep picking up sticks for the moment. I guess if I find a maple sapling that is not cured, I can just carry it with me, and anytime I'm indoors, I can drop it and let it cure a little bit. That might be the fastest way to get the next one. If we don't find, just in case we don't find a completely cured one. Oh yeah, the visibility is going way up, so pretty happy with that. I hear wolves. Okay, so my cave is going to be over there. The wolves are probably going to be over there as well. The more I say things with... Okay, the more I say things in a silly way, the more I just keep doing it. So now we're cold. Time to get in that cave, I think. We'll go ahead and just let ourselves lose a little bit of condition. Maybe the maple sapling is in here. Because if I was over encumbered, it's something that was like, well, it's going to cure and I'll be back in one day. But if I wasn't over encumbered, then I was like, it ships. So I don't know which one of those happened. Big reveal. There's wood and sticks and a bedroll. Actually kind of a nice bedroll. We could sleep there to warm up. Do you have something? Ah, do you? He has a newspaper. Since we don't need to swat at any pets, I think let's go ahead and just read, because we don't need more wakefulness. We can go ahead and rip this apart. We can drop that off as well. Or actually, we could drop all our sticks, because I'm sure we're going to find more on the way. I try to keep putting the more on into more on the way. Yeah, let's hang out with this guy. We'll just chill right here at the campfire. We'll talk about things. We'll talk about guns. How enthused we are with things that shoot. Okay, do we need more water? Perhaps. Go ahead and have a sip. Alright. Well, we're warm enough. Go ahead and grab a torch, though. I don't trust... Let's just leave it at that. I don't trust. There's probably wolves up the hill. I didn't see them on the way in, which means I might see them on the way out. So I am going to just wander around up here. I think the safest place might be to go right for this ledge. This ridge over here. There's actually a picnic area over there, which usually does have wolves. Oh, is it? Is it sunny right now? Yes. Well, time to light a torch. Dude, it's shaping up to be a nice day. It's taking a long time to start this fire. It's taking a long time to fail to start this fire. Now I'm feeling like I could use that accelerant just to speed things up. Of course, the one time in the game where I'm like, I don't use this, and I put it away, and then I'm like, I could use that. It's always the thing you don't have that you want, right? That's not true. That's not entirely true, because there's a lot of times... No, with the fire. With the fire that you just made. Okay, let's get out of here. So, there's my wolf friend. Hello, wolf. I mean, I'll see you later. I'm actually going to the other side. We'll get the rest of these sticks that are on this hill on the way. We're getting closer than I want to him, actually. I think I remember there not being moose scratches on any of these trees. Because I remember commenting about how we haven't even seen a trace of a moose. Or something to that effect. But you might notice these picnic tables. That is what I had in mind here. That's where we're headed. As long as the weather is nice. And we might take these sticks and actually warm up in the fishing hut where we're going to leave those extra fishing lines. And by lines, I mean singular line. Because that's all that we have. But we might get another one around here. Lots of sticks. I'll grab that one too. No reason to slow down now. We're still getting cold, but not at a fast rate, and the weather just changed to this, so I feel like it's going to be sunny for a little bit. We have longer to be happy and warm. So, okay, let's investigate. We have the gift of the birds. No gift from that guy, except for if you count the feathers. Any more? Yeah, I missed this one. That might be it. And we might need a new torch pretty soon. Well, that wasn't super lucrative, but we did get some feathers, and I'm not going to complain because we keep getting lucky, and I'm sure we will again. The time? I think it's time. That one. Bring this with until we find the next stick. Then I'll set it down and scoop up everything. Imagine if I could just set it like just way up the tree. I'm not seeing any sticks, which is kind of wild. Oh, here we go. It has begun. Also, the condition of our torch looks fine. I might light the fire in the ice fishing hut and warm up and pull a couple more torches just to get fully stocked again, since this is a lot of sticks. And we can. Also, we're getting cold. So there is a necessity. Or there's at least a reason. I think we already checked the loot on the way in. So it's like noon. There's rabbits. I think we might pass on that. It would be funny to take them, but I wouldn't like to get pinned down here, so I'm not going to push my luck with that. Oh, hey, look, a torch. We could probably just harvest all of the burnt out torches while we wait to warm up. Still good on this one. We'll probably burn through this and start another torch before we get to the fire, because there are a lot of sticks out here. The wind picking up? Maybe not. Okay. Run, bun, bun, run. Got a dead guy, so I guess I want to make it all the way to the dead boy. I'm just going to grab this stick because I see it. And that stick because I see it. I'll leave the rest of them. I can pick them up on the way out. So let's take what we have so far. Let's see if we can't find a feather or two. There's one. They're hard to see. The snow is just so white everywhere. The bunnies marching next to one another appeared as though a large creature. And now they're scattered. See, together they were strong. He's going right for the ice fishing hut. I've never seen a rabbit so excited. Did he slide on the ice? That was kind of cool. Do I have a book in here for a guaranteed fire start? I'm gonna check super quick. Book? That's empty. Don't check the empties. They're all empty. Okay, so, no. I'll just switch torches. We'll use this one to light the fire. Because it may not work. Could take the charcoal. That doesn't benefit us much. It's really trying to push the charcoal. It feels like one of those pop-up ads that just like puts the buttons in a weird spot, so you end up clicking like on the link. Don't make me think. Go ahead and no. I mean, sure, fine. But also, I need to put some stuff in here so I can actually warm up. Alright, we'll get some water cooking. Go ahead and... We're not warm yet. Are we close? Yes, we're close. We're warming up slightly. So, let's do the torches. So we've already started this water. After this, I think I want to lay down the sleeping bag and probably just pass time. Maybe I'll rest. Yeah, I'll probably rest. That way we can sprint. Just gives me a little bit more rest. We're not heating up very fast. So what I'd like to do is spend an hour sleeping, but we can only do that like immediately after we put water on to cook, or forget about the water. So let's place that down. Yeah, we're gonna sleep for an hour in here. Hopefully the weather doesn't change too much. I don't think we picked up anything stupid. But we do have a bunch of sticks. We can put the sticks here. I wouldn't call them stupid, but they might not be smart. Yeah, we're only at 3 degrees, which is not going to heat us up very quickly. And we were out of the red. That's cool. We didn't pick up any birch bark. That's like the only plant that I really want because it replenishes, and birch bark tea is especially useful in our current custom run where we don't heal health during the day. So we're just waiting on this. So we'll put some more in and immediately sleep. I'm really hoping the weather cooperates. Otherwise, we're probably heading out to the cave that we just came from, where the wolf was hanging out. Okay, boiled. 2 minutes left. Take this, and then we'll take this. We are pretty much warm. We're warm enough. Let's take torches. We'll leave some behind, probably. We can pull 3 more. That one was alright. That one's less alright. 1 more? Alright. Let's drop them outside. Maybe here. That's 10. Let's go. There's the rabbits right there. Is that where we got the 2 maple saplings? So the 3 maple saplings came from here. 1, 2, and the other one by the cave. So any other maple saplings we would expect to find on the way. Yeah, I'm not seeing any trees with like antler rub on them or anything like that. The bark missing. We are going to pick up the sticks on the way. The weather seems to be nice still. -5 is pretty mild. Pretty mild freezing. Still freezing, but pretty mild. Let's pick up all these sticks. I saw some more over there, but I don't even want to get started with that. We're heading this direction. So I've got 4 more I'll grab. Forget those 2 over there. Let's just grab these 4, and we'll head to the cave. So I think I might want to check on the place we were staying, which was what would be the bear cave. But there was no bear, so we should be alright. It's to the right of that waterfall, just over there. That's where I want to head. We could warm up there for sure. That'll be a nice cave. Not an ice cave, but just a nice cave. This is a nice scenic little area. We've got a waterfall. We've got really steep mountains. That's not what mountains on an island usually look like. Unless it's extremely volcanic. Oh, sticks. Yeah. Yes, please. There's some up there. But let's just continue toward the cave. Maybe we'll make another fire. There seems to be a bunch of sticks down here. We'll get the ones that are up higher, probably on the way to the pass. There might be... Are there crows over here? Sometimes there's a body or something up that way. Not seeing crows. Oh, okay. Darn. That's all right. The weather's still nice. We'll start our fire right here with a magnifying glass. The weather is so nice to us right now. I guess we might as well make some more water. We're also carrying more water than we need, so we might drop some off. But while we're here warming up, we don't even need to stop and warm up. I just need a torch, really. And we need to check the area for a sapling. We still need one more maple sapling or we can't make a travois. So, we've got these. I guess those could come with us. The cave. We might as well. But no maple saplings. So, let's get a torch lit. Well, let's put some more sticks on here. We'll pull a few torches. Put some water on these. We're not going to take it with anyway. Let's drop sticks off. I guess we can harvest that. Probably should have done that in the heat, not in the cold right here. But that's okay. We'll drop all these. I think we'll find a stick on the way, so I'm probably not even going to take one. We'll drop the water. We'll grab some torches. Maybe, I don't know, 2, 3. Might as well bring them with. That's a bad one. Wow. Maybe one more. And then there's a bunch of coal, but I just don't need it where I'm going. So let's just make sure we find a stick on the way out. Or, well, maybe not even that. I wonder if I took all the wood from the cave. There's definitely going to be sticks in the cave. Let's go right for the cave. That's the next place I'd want to check for a sapling anyway. Wait a minute. That's actually not what's next. We can drop some stuff off at this cave, though. We don't need the toolkit. We want to head up to the radio tower. Almost forgot. There's probably going to be a maple sapling somewhere over there, too. At some point. So there's like there's a cave down that way and the radio tower up that way. I don't know if I want to go... There's a hunting blind up there, too. Oh, did I miss it? I missed my entrance. That's alright, we'll go around the back. There was a faster way to get to the cave, but I missed it, and now this is the fast way. I want to make sure I catch my stream before it goes over 2 hours this time. I almost went for longer on the last one, not paying attention. Let's go ahead and switch torches while we're out here. Another bad one, but that's okay. In fact, we might want to walk through the cave and collect all of the coal and sticks and stuff like that. Just so it'll start the respawn timer, which I assume is how it works. Okay, let's leave some stuff right here. So we don't need... We might want this. We might... You know what? I'm going to bet that we find one. There's my bet. I don't need this. I likely won't need the rifle, but I'm not going to leave it behind because that seems silly. There's also likely a pry bar there in case I need one. We could probably leave some food. Now, we might get pinned down by blizzards. That would be a silly thing to do. I guess we bring everything else. Okay, let's go through the cave. I'm just going to check to see if there's any rocks. Maybe that deer came back. Maybe Rudolph went back to sleep. When we first came through this cave, there was a ravaged deer carcass and we left the cave and then we came back in to harvest it. Like we went to drop stuff off and then we went back in. I think we go down this. Oh wait, hold on. Can we go back up? There is a compartment back here I wanted to check. Although we could have checked on the way out. There's like nothing. Maybe it hasn't respawned. Maybe it doesn't respawn. Or maybe it's RNG based and we just got unlucky. We'll leave that for the way back out. Oh, there's sticks down here. So something respawned. There weren't sticks before. Watch there be a deer. That would be so wild. I would just start a fire and like take it right now. No. No luck. But there is coal back here. So that's nice. That's cool. How many? 1, 2, 3? I'll take it. Alright, we'll just grab the sticks and the coal and then head out. Because we are trying to get to the radio tower by night? Maybe not. We'll see. I mean, ideally, right? Ideally, we would want to go all the way. We'll see if the weather cooperates. Otherwise, we can spend the night in this cave, or we can go back to the bear cave. I think we go this way first. And then we'll come back and we'll make sure to check that one little, what do you call that? Offshoot? Path. We'll just call it a path. Pretty clearly just a path. And we'll check that one on the way back too. So let's go up this way and grab whatever sticks or whatever the game is willing to give us here. 1 stick, 2 stick, 3 stick. Okay. I was gonna go for the Dr. Seuss, but they gave me a 3rd one. Surprise 3rd stick. Now I've already checked on all the cairns, I'm pretty sure. That's a warning to never check one again. Alright. We almost need to change. I guess we have to throw that now. We can take that with us. So I'm thinking about how silly it is to play a song on stream, like on Twitch, that says don't play with me. Not that this is a playing with viewers stream, but there is coal here though. Happy to have that. I think that's it. We've found the last of it. So we'll probably light a fire once we get back up to the main entrance, just to make sure, in case we walk right into a windstorm when we exit the cave and our torch goes out immediately. Because that happens. That happens from time to time. Yeah, there's plenty of daylight. What am I thinking? Of course I'm going to make it to the signal tower tonight. Why wouldn't I? Just on the off chance that things decided to spawn after I checked this point, I'm going to check it one more time. And then move on. So we'll grab this torch. Peekaboo. Oh, how did I miss that? You really got to keep an eye open in this game. That was probably there the entire time. Sometimes you just walk around looking for the obvious things and then you just miss. Who knows? Maybe there's something on the ceiling. Maybe there's floating... There was floating wood last time we came in the cave, right? So... Yep, there's a lesson there somewhere. I'm sure of it. I think we can build a fire right here. This is my usual spot. I like this spot for fires. Or this spot. No, I like this better. Just right in the corner where I can't step in it. Because I tend to step in it. I think at the next level, which I think we're fire starting level 3 right now. I think at 4, it goes up to 100% to start with a stick. And then I don't even know what 5 would be used for, other than fires lasting longer, maybe. I'll just let that burn out. We'll have to put a few on here. 40 might be a bit much. Let's drop off the sticks. I don't know why I kept that burning so long. We're gonna rip these apart so we can drop off the sticks too. It doesn't make sense to bring these with us. And I'm not planning on boiling water here, because I want to move while there's still daylight. We still got plenty of daylight. We've got a few hours. I'm gonna rip all these sticks apart. I'm gonna pull some torches. Maybe drop these sticks off first. And the coal. I don't want to bring the coal with us necessarily. Although a few pieces might not be so bad. Let's see. How much do we have? 11? Yeah. Let's bring 3. Coal is nice to have. I don't feel like I need those, although they're pretty far back. Let's actually put them outside where I can see them. I guess just one more torch. So that's a nice one. Wind? No? Okay, cool. Let's drop the things. So if I need this, I'll need it for that cave. The only other thing I might need it for is the radio shack itself. That's a radio shack. Oh, you know what? We'll leave that for later too. So I think we're gonna head up the hill that way first while the weather's nice. This back way is probably the way that we'll take back to this place. And there is little areas we could go explore, like if I wanted to go further, but I think let's just go to the radio tower. I might need to eat and drink soon. Am I carrying a bunch of water? No, I'm not even carrying enough water. That's alright, we'll make it to, there's another cave up here. We'll sit in there and warm up while we think about our next move. Thought I would find a stick on the way, but I don't see any. Ah! I eat my words. So there's likely wolves around here. But we can probably spot them. And, hey, 2 maple saplings. Let's go. We have enough. But, also they're not cured yet. So we'll have to remember to drop them while we're in the places. Dude, there's an arrow out there, too. Hold on. Did he get in a fight with somebody? Dude, he's got a revolver. Okay, loot. Let's go. Yeah, there's an arrow. Broken one, but, we take those. And then, I didn't see any feathers, which is fine. A lot of mushrooms. There's some rabbits. Let's grab whatever might be on this dead body. Oh, there's a... I didn't even see the deer. Okay. I wonder if this is the guy with the bow. You have a bow? He has coal. I guess he burnt his bow. There are so many feathers. So we could take the rabbits, but... not important. They seem to be friendly anyway. We haven't seen this one yet. Its story is not yet written. And will likely never be written. Oh, dude, there's cabbage in this cave. Let's go. I don't even need to use my bedroll. But I'm not... oh, I forgot to run. That's alright, we're kind of running low on energy anyhow. We need to change torches. I need to eat and drink something. Let's just pick a torch. Yeah. I might unload that gun. Oh, this is not how you do it. Hold on. Unload. There we go. Now I can put the rounds separately. Put that away. Take the good torch. Take the ruined torch. Maybe we do this right now. I still need to eat and drink. Sun's going down. I need to move. Okay, food. What do we got? This will handle both eating and drinking, but it's so risky. But we can spend the night here. Risky. Should we do that again? I felt like that filled like half of our food. So if I do one again, we're only half gonna eat it. How many calories? 750? Yeah, that's like a lot. This is more my speed. Yeah, let's go with this. And then we'll just drink the water that we have. I probably could have went for a soda instead. Oh well. Now we don't have water, but we can make more. Right? I didn't leave everything behind. Oh, we have an extra one. Maybe we leave one here. Yeah, we leave one here. Well, maybe the signal tower is a better place to leave one. Yeah, that might be true. Okay. Well, we can harvest this as well. It only takes 5 minutes. Okay, now we're ready. With our torch at 15%. Dude, how is the weather so nice? I guess we deserve it. Okay, so I hear a wolf now. Somewhere. Vaguely. Where is he? We're gonna need a new torch soon. I don't see him on the left, so maybe we stick to the left. Ooh, a stick. Not what I meant, but we'll take it. Okay, new torch. There's a stick up here. I don't see the wolf. Why don't I see the wolf? He might be just over that hill. Or he might be right here. It's starting to look more like sunset. Well, I heard him. I don't see him. That's okay. We're almost to the signal tower. We can't even see it yet, really. It's right behind these trees. Yeah. It's right there, but you can't see it very well. Well, we're kind of past... He must be down there, which is where we want to go next. On the way back, there's a cave over there that might have loot. I'm tempted to leave a lot at this radio tower. Like, the revolver for one. Maybe I should get a fire lit first. I'll search this hill first. There might be some ptarmigan at the top. I've seen some there before. I don't know if there's anything back there for me. There's that maple sapling right there. So we needed one, we have 3. So we might leave 2 behind at the radio tower and just get them next time we're in town. I hear the ptarmigan, I think. That's the other thing you'd want a hatchet for, is chopping down these saplings, but a hacksaw also works. There they are. They look like none of them are malfunctioning. We'll let them be for the moment. I know I don't have water, but we might find some in the radio tower, so I'm not... Otherwise, you know, we can start a fire. There's like a fire barrel. Little cooking spot at the radio tower. We'll probably leave 2 cans behind now that we have We've consumed so many canned foods. I wonder if you can heat the condensed milk or dog food just to get a warmth bonus. Like, obviously it's not a food that you cook, but could you? Like, you know, if you wanted to, like, heat up, right? It seems like something you might want the option for. I'm seeing, oh, they're the weather change birds. The harbingers of the end time. Oh. End of my torch. Almost let that one burn out. Is there anything behind this I want? No. Why does it always look like... It looks like a stump that has something stashed in it. Like if I've learned anything from video game knowledge. So here's the signal tower panel. This is where we want to drop our stuff. So I'm guessing 2 wires. 3 of these. And then I'm going to need to come up with some metal. Let's start that fire. And maybe we'll get something cooking, like water. Hey! Firewood. Let's light it with the torch. Let's light it with a stick. Hopefully it only takes 1 attempt. But if it requires more, our torch is still good. Dude, torch. This is a game of, like, linking torches, linking campfires. It's all about making it count, making it last. Alright, let's put that out. We'll relight one when we want to go inside. Let's drop 2 of these. I suppose I just want water more than anything. Just in case. And then let's put enough on for, I don't know, maybe an hour. Maybe a little bit more. Because I want to take a torch. Oh, let's drop our wood. So maybe sticks here. Maybe cedar next to that. Maybe fir at the end. And then maybe we leave the charcoal outside. At least 2 of them. Grab 1 stick. And is there anything else to leave out here? Not really. I mean, I can break those down anywhere. Okay. So we don't need the lantern right now, but is there one? There's more replacement fuses. I'll bring those with me since I have everything I need here. Another flare shell, revolver ammo, 10 rounds. Good thing we brought the pry bar. And we can leave all of our extra stuff in that locker right there. Or the one next to the bed. Got some coffee to cook for later. There's our water. How much? 0.5? Yeah, I thought that looked like a small bottle. At least they're always full. Another replacement fuse. Hey, pals. Hey, pals. Military coat. Yeah, there's some nice loot. What I'm hoping for is a sweater or an expedition parka. So far, not what I have, but that's okay. Yo. A knife. Undies. Can't grab those papers. They're off limits. Anything in the box? Okay, let's drop the clothing. The clothing should go first. Oh, not yet. Hold on, that's better than what we're wearing. Replacement. What else? I think everything else is good to drop. So back to the clothing pile that we're making. Hoodie, go. Boots, go. We're gonna need a new torch pretty soon. Just grab a couple more things before we do that. There's a stim there, right? Yeah. Another fuse and new torch. Okay. So now let's drop some things off. So where's the garbage one? What is the garbage one? This drawer, I guess, can be for papers. Okay. Stuff to leave behind. Let's go ahead and just start that right now. Extra matches. Save them for later. Extra stim? Save it for later. Dang, I forgot to put the fishing tackle, whatever. This is pretty close to where we would put it, so we'll leave it here. Extra knife, extra firearm cleaning kit, arrowhead, charcoal? I guess that's kind of junk, but we'll leave it here. I'll leave it somewhere else. Okay, so we've got a revolver with a bunch of ammo. That's cool. Extra clean or repair kit. We'll leave that here. What else? Rose feathers. They can go. Extra cured guts. Wait, where did we get 2 more? Oh. Okay, those stay. Rabbit hides, they stay. The deer hide is coming with us. So this is extra wood we can put outside. Speaking of, let's go check on that. I'll bet the water's boiling. Probably been half an hour. Yeah. Nope, not cook. Let's just make water. Well, it says cook here, but water isn't an option for cooking menus. Go ahead and just drop a couple more sticks there. Go back inside. Oh, I could have dropped the wood off. Oh well, doesn't matter. We're not traveling very far. I don't see a battery yet. Hey, there's our lantern. Let's just move it. If we do want to use our lantern, there it is. And new torch. Dang, this is a nice one. Ugh. Oh well. Starting to burn through the good torches. There's lantern fuel, really encouraging us to use that. Oh, there's a bandage. Scrap metal. Rifle ammunition, 5 rounds. Okay. Food. Anything else? Hey, there's our battery. We'll take that out next time we go out. Grab that. Okay, what else is around here? Let's see if we can pick up anything else real quick. Anything back there? We're going to need to use the hacksaw, and that's probably a morning problem. Because it's getting a little bit dark to be doing that. The fire outside might go out if I spend all the time looting. Ah! Or if I do something like that. Okay, so we can spend the night in here. That'll be good. Then tomorrow, we'll figure it out. I'm not super sure how I'm going to do it. We'll definitely have to break down some chairs so that we can get the metal necessary. Okay, we can drop some more of the papers. A few things we can drop off here. A book, for sure. A bandage. No more clothing. Another charcoal. Lighter fluid. One of those. We got a bunch of broken torches now. Metal. Oh, no, wait, we want that. No, that's it. That's right. 1 cloth. Let's drop those, saplings. Yeah, we'll just drop them all right there. Take this, and then we'll head outside and try to check on the fire. Oh, alright, let's drop that battery real quick. We'll get that on the way back. Let's drop the firewood. Check on this. Potable water, nice. So let's do that again. And then we'll drop off some water too, since I'm sure we're carrying too much of that. So extra wood can go here. Extra sticks can go here. I don't need this right now. Let's drop the water, like I said. Maybe put it here. Okay, take this with. We're gonna bring it over here. And actually I should open up this box and just double check that it's 3 of the one and not... How many wires do I need, basically, is what I want to know. Repair wires. I didn't mean to do that. Well, we've repaired wires. How many was it? Do I have 3 fuses on me too? Hold on. Hold on. 3 fuses. I mean, I have them on me, so. Okay, well, I'm not putting the scrap metal in. I don't want to completely do it because I don't want them to go bad. I mean, I guess I can just... So I don't have the scrap metal on me. So I can't completely repair this and I can't turn it on. But, I guess I'm taking these with me. So I know it's 5 scrap metal. And I know I have 1. Okay. What am I doing? I still haven't used any of the tablets for purification. And I'm not going to, apparently. That's fine. Well, it's not quite sleepy time. Let's just grab that many things. As long as it's nice out. I don't need an extra... Well, no, we'll leave a stick here. Add that. Let's do it again. This time, as soon as it's done boiling, I'm going to use a tablet. We are warming up, which is cool. So we're going to need to add 4 pieces of metal to our pile over there. Our pile of 1. Alright, 9 minutes. There's nothing I can do in 9 minutes that's useful. Oh, never mind. I can break these down. And then I could add them to the fire, actually. Let's see. Let's do 3 of them, maybe. Let's check after 2, actually. And then for the next one, we can do the same. Break down 2 torches. Put some more snow in there. And then we should have 1 liter of non-potable stuff. And we can use a tablet. Yay. Burning through that stuff. Because I don't want to carry an extra 0.5 with me. It's not what I want. So let's go ahead and harvest these. I do want to pull some more torches, actually. Okay. A nice little night. We're still warming up. Not quite sleepy time yet. We wouldn't make it to the morning. Okay, 5 minutes. There we go. Put some more water in there. Okay. Another one. Use the tablets. Reduce carry weight. I mean, we'll drop water once we're done with all this. Nothing else to do now. Check on the burn time for the fire. We'll just pass time. Oops. Not cooking. Just water. Just snow. There we go. So we'll get water really fast with these tablets. And then we'll spend the night. Alright, we've got 4 more of these to go. I think we have enough time on the fire as is. Yeah, we got time. That's like 8 liters of water once we're done with that. Okay. Yep. So we're sitting at 7. There's 8 right there. Just 1 more. Then what? Then we go to bed, I think. And there's the last one. I'll throw water on there because I don't know what else to do. But, that's it. Yep. So we're not going to pull any water off early. We'll check time on the fire. I know we're kind of low on torches now that we've been through that. Yeah, I need more torches. So, let's take some. Do I have more sticks to put on? Yeah, let's do that now. Let's add the sticks. Let's pull torches until we're down to, I don't know. Looks like about 20 minutes. That water might be done by the time I get all these pulled. There we go. That's probably good. And we'll just see what our worst one is, and we'll use that to get inside. 18, 13. Okay, that's about right. So let's grab our 17% torch, light it, and then we'll drop all our water. In fact, let me pick these up so I can put it all in the same spot. So, how much water? 11? Nice. So we'll probably just drop 10. We'll have enough to drink tonight. Yeah, and then we make it inside. We don't have any light, so we can't use our saw yet. So that's a morning project, but it is sleepy time. It'll be mid-morning by the time we wake up, and then I don't know what we should saw. That'll give us 6. We only need 4. There's 4. Is there a faster way to get 4? How about this thing? There's 4. And you get a cloth. That one's 6. This one's only 1. Same with this, I think. No, that's 2. 1, 2, 1. So that's 3 uses of the... I would rather do it in 1 use, because every time you use the hacksaw, it eats up like 5% of the condition, so it's more efficient to just go for something like this chair. It's still only going to take 5% of the hacksaw, but you get 4 metal instead of having to do an individual one for each. So, torch is about to burn out. Is there something back there? I don't think so. I'll just have to remember to pick one of these up in the morning. Alright, let's rip that apart. That's an extra stick. Huh, I thought I turned off those notifications. Oh well, I guess I didn't. I guess I failed. It's actually still a little bit light in here, like I can see. It's not great, it's dark, but I can see. Alright, we're trying to drop off a couple of things so we can kind of go in the morning. Just go. I might want to take a little bit extra metal. Maybe not yet, but before we get to Forlorn Muskeg. So either from the hydro plant or from... we can maybe do the cabin, or the, what is it, the camp office? Is that what they call it? Was it just the extra rifle rounds that we want to leave behind? We have 2 of these, we have 3 of these, and we need 5 more metal as well for the Forlorn Muskeg signal tower. Yeah, and then we just got 1 extra stick, but we'll probably use one in the morning to light something. So we need to eat. We need to eat something small. Something small and bad for us. This is 300 calories. This is 300 calories. So we can choose one of those. Are we feeling ketchup chips? I think we are. Maybe we could do 2. Yeah, that looked like less than half. Let's get both. Any food poisoning? Not yet. And then let's check on our hunger super quick. Yeah, no, we're not drinking a soda, so let's just go for the water. Let's go for some sleep. And that's 1 more day in the long dark. So we'll probably get about 9 hours of sleep out of this, and that'll bring us to mid-morning. We don't have a fire anymore, but we got a free one, and we made it work. Right, we still have 20 matches. Yeah, solid. So there we are, mid-morning. Let's check on the weather, I guess, first. I guess we could drink some water. Or actually, let's drink a soda to start the day. 87, 89. Is there one that's worse than that? No. They're all really good. That's fine. I'll drink both. There. Now they're out of our inventory, and we're not hungry. Like, at all. Probably top it off with a little bit of water. We'll check on the weather, come back in, saw that chair into pieces. And then we'll have... And then maybe I'll cut something else up for 5. So it's not what I'd call a beautiful day, but it's foggy. Oh, we have extra water. Haha. We'll just keep that stuff on us. And do we want to bring those with us at all? No, we'll keep just that one. And we have, what? We have some cans that we can, like, if I need a can, I can just drink that. Drop this till I need it. And then, I guess, take the charcoal. I think this is actually a place to, like, map things, like, right over here. Pretty sure there's not a bear. So, obviously not now. And we can't climb down here. However, this is kind of a vista. If there wasn't fog, we would see all sorts of things here. Farm would be somewhere off there. I turn a little bit. The barn, we'd probably be able to see that. Town is over that way. The lake is that way, but I don't think you can see the lake from here. Some other stuff on the left that I don't even know what it's called. Doesn't matter. It is pretty chilly. Negative 47. Yeah, okay. Feels like negative 19, even in our superior clothing choices. So we gotta go back in. And we need to use our hacksaw for good and not for evil. So there's 6 from that. How long does that take? 2 hours and 15 minutes. This one takes 2 hours and 24 minutes. How is it less? I guess it's just better packaged in a shelf. Or because it counts for cloth as well. 2 hours and 36. So the same for this. 6 and 2. And this one. Oh no, that one's like an extra 10 minutes. An extra 12 minutes for 2 more metal. That's kind of a better deal. This one, same deal? Yeah. And then there's that metal shelf is 6. Really, this one is 6? And this one is 6? Okay. And this one? 8 for that one. But, oh, I guess that one's a short one. This one's way shorter. Anyway, I'm just being curious at this point. It doesn't matter. It's probably going to be, let's just do 2 of the chairs. This one's always in the way. Or that one's the exact amount we need. This one's always in the way. We're only talking about an extra 12 minutes. Maybe we get rid of that one and this one. That way there's nothing in the way of any place. And we have enough. We have extra. Yeah, let's do it. Ooh, we're getting thirsty fast. And it's like noon. Okay, well that's enough for this place. Go ahead and use this. Let's just make sure I'm right about that condition thing. So what are we at now? 87? I think we were at 92. So we're expecting 82 after this. Thirsty. Do we have any more soda? We drank it all, right? Good. So let's drink some water. Alright. That's enough metal. Let's see. How much do I need? We have extra cloth as well now. Materials. Let's drop off 4 cloth. And I don't know. We need 4 and we need 5. That's 9. 12 minus 9 is 3. And we'll take 1 sapling. We'll leave the rest to cure here. I don't think we had anything extra. Ooh, the weather's kind of nice. We might even be able to light a torch. So let's drop some more metal. 4 is what we want. So we have 5 for that tower and 5 for the other tower. So we'll repair it whenever we come back. So that's set up. How many sticks do I have? 1? Okay. And how cured is this? 13%. Yeah, that'll take a little while, but that's okay. Bring it with us. Yeah, we can start a fire for free. That's nice. Okay, and we're probably going to need that because last time we went toward that cave on the way back that I'm talking about, that we didn't go to, but I was talking about.
Come on, little fire.
We did hear a wolf. It's so crazy to like realize the pointlessness of what I'm saying when I start talking sometimes. It's funny from my perspective. Like, I know it's dumb. I get it. That's a lot of torches. It's not all the time, but sometimes the things I say are so pointless. I don't think I need to bring one of those sticks. I'll just get one from a burnt out torch or whatever we find. There's a little bit of wind. Check on the -13 wind chill. I don't know what that means for, like, the strength of the wind itself. But at some point, at some level of wind chill, the torches get blown out. And I don't know what that is, but we're under that right now. Otherwise, I wouldn't have this torch. I think we can go straight back from here instead of going around. Did I pick up everything I need to pick up? Let me just take a minute. Where's the wind? Perfect. Okay. We could have left some of this food behind. We might just leave it in the cave, the connecting cave. We got our rounds. We'll drop those off at the dam. Got so many shells. Sleeping bag, crowbar, hacksaw, rifle, maple stuff, deer stuff, guts, and new torch. I'll bring this one with us because we're not over encumbered yet, and we do need a stick, and we haven't found any. There might be a wolf back here. That's why. I also don't know if I need to go down or up. I don't know if the cave is up that way or down that way. I'm leaning towards up. I think down there is just another region. There's some sticks over here. Might as well grab a few while I'm in this mess. Anything else? Just the one, huh? Okay, that's fine. Up we go. It seems kind of steep. But we're not getting any indication that it's a steep incline and that it's dangerous and that we'll roll ankles. So I guess we're all good. The temperature's doing pretty good, but dang, it's almost evening already. Maybe I should start running. I mean, we can go through the cave during the evening, and we can probably even go through the dam during the evening. I hear birds. Don't know where it's coming from, but probably by the cave here. Oh, there they are. You can just barely spot them. New torch. And it's getting colder now. Oh, it only got colder because I threw my torch. Hold on, we might learn something right now. It is -8. It is -12. No, I didn't learn anything. But it was worth a shot. Well, we do know -8, so I think it's at -9, it goes to 2 arrows. Is that a oak? Kind of a crappy one. Hatchet. I think this is staying in the cave. I mean, we could probably bring it to the next cave with us. We're not heavy. No bedroll in this cave. Got some extra wood. Got a scarf. Wool mittens and some crackers. The crackers are such a good food source. I try to save them for later game. Alright. And we're out. This torch is almost out too. So I think today is the last day of the stream, but we're going to try and travel as much as I can. So we have everything except for the car battery. I'm hoping there's a car battery at Forlorn Muskeg. Otherwise, we'll bring it on the way back from the signal tower. Hey, a wolf. Wonder where he is. Maybe just over this hill. Oh, a stick. Oh, dude, I couldn't even see these sticks, like, just that much distance away. I wonder if I missed some sticks because they just didn't get drawn into the game. I would have thought that I could see them from that distance, but we were only, I don't know, 20, 30 feet away, and then they appeared. Like, the branches I can clearly see, except that stick's barely visible. Huh? I can still see it here, yeah? You can kind of make out this one stick. We're just gonna let those rabbits live. I probably could be working on target practice with them. But the moment I drop this torch, they're all gonna scatter, and then I have to sit there and crouch and get cold. I think we go right for the tunnel. We go through. As long as it's not an aurora, maybe try to go all the way through the dam and sleep in like the main front area of the dam. Anybody else hear a ptarmigan right there? I don't know if there are any ptarmigan in this area. Oh, the wind's picking up. Negative 14. I'm just going to equate that with the wind speed. I'm going to say that the wind speed is 14. Yeah, that's what I'm going to say. I'm going to imagine that's kilometers per hour or something. Because the metric system all ties together in an elaborate scheme for things to make sense. Where 1 liter of water weighs 1 kilogram. And the world works in perfect harmony with itself. Because why wouldn't it? Okay, new torch. And I think we might pull some torches after we start a fire once we get back to this cave. Am I not in the right spot? Is this not it? This is not it. That's not where you go up, is it? This doesn't seem right. That doesn't seem right. I think I'm in the wrong area. I think I need to go a little bit further. I was a little bit too hopeful there. Burnt out? Alright. Moving right along. Yeah. Yeah, I approached that too early. It's this next one. Just past this rock. Because I was looking at the ledge, I'm like, that ledge is way too big. I thought I heard ptarmigan. Maybe they're up on one of those rocks. I don't know. Hey, there's a deer. I don't need to hunt. I need to move. We need to get to the Forsaken Airfield. Things need to happen. That's the only thing that's next. Wind check. 14. Yeah, a fat little doe over there. Hey, another torch. I guess we'll grab all of our items at this point. Now we're feeling fat too. Into the cave. Let's just make it as far as we can. Oh, I guess we'll drop things off. Sticks. Maybe we should start a fire so we can pull some torches. Let's just start it now. Sticks. I guess we'll just throw the sticks that we have on there. And then we have some other firewood we should drop off. We might have water that we should drop off. I'm not sure. We'll find out in a minute. Okay. Alright, let's put... I don't know, maybe over on... Well, that's where I put my bedroll. I'll just put it on this side of the fire then. There's only a couple pieces of cedar, so it's not a huge deal. I guess the first thing I'll want to do... I'll put some... There's only one. That's alright. We'll let that cook while I'm doing my things here. I'm going to break all these. And then I'll probably just put these to the side. I'll probably lose all of them too. I can think of a scenario where I really want one, so I guess I'll bring one. The other option is I could break down a branch on the way through the cave, but that would just waste time on a torch. I'm not sure I want to do that. Just harvesting torches. But what are torches in this game? Like, I see, like, that's what they look like, right? But where are we getting this cloth to wrap them with? Let's see, I need 2 more torches. Okay. Let's just grab all of them. And then we'll drop what we don't need. Or maybe we can just bring all of them, because it doesn't really weigh that much, and we have a long distance to travel, and we're gonna go through a lot of these. So maybe that's what we do. I guess I need to finish this. Because I need that can. Alright, now we go. How much water do I have? Oh, I have... What do I have? I have more matches. Oh, I have the things that I found. Okay, I don't need the clothing. We can drop this. These. That's it. Did I grab anything? I don't need the hatchet. We can put the hatchet here. That doesn't need to ship. We can leave that behind. Let's drop the hatchet. We do want the lantern. We do want our knife. We want all these things. I guess we could leave matches behind, but they're so light it doesn't really matter. I'll leave the hatchet by the fire, so I'll spot it one day. This stuff is bright. I'll see it, I'm sure. Yeah, that's it. One stick, one piece of coal, heading on through. And actually, since we're over encumbered, I'm debating whether or not I should pick up my torches or just leave them in the cave to be extra sticks for one day. You know what? Let's just start littering. I like littering. Let's do that. So, I don't know why I'm talking like that. I don't like littering. I feel like being responsible just works out better for everybody. It adds to the general harmony, and then I don't have to live in like such a chaotic world. If I contribute to the chaos, I have nobody to blame but myself. I'll try to contribute to order slightly. Getting a little bit darker now. There's another stick. See, I didn't even need to bring one. I didn't know I was gonna be gifted anything though. Alright, so we need a new torch. And that would be here. Yeah, I think I tried to bring my burnt out torch with me. We can go to about this snowdrift, but after that I think I'm gonna lose the torch. Actually, let's see. No, I don't want to. I know what happens. I'm aware. I'm aware that it will disappear into the nothingness. Oh, we've got wind, which is not accurately reflected by my current status. There we go. I saw the shield go away. 16 kilometer per hour is what I'm going to assume. Does that sound like strong winds to anybody else? The snow doesn't seem to reflect that here. I never did look back here. I'm gonna check. Because there's a cave that I can stay in. There's lots of cattails. I don't need them because I'm carrying a ton of food right now. But I am gonna check out this area. I hope when they do add the wildcats to the game that they have some fear of fire. Because that will make my childhood experiences watching movies like The Jungle Book and Lion King more relevant. Otherwise, what are we even doing here? The wind's still sitting at 15? Oh, it's actually getting better? Or maybe it's fluctuating. I'm starting to wonder if I'm setting a personal goal of using the most obscure vocabulary that I can, just to add to the the overall variation of words that I use in this entire series. Ergo, vis-a-vis, accordingly. I wish I pronounced that last one correctly. Kind of ate that one. That's okay. We can't be perfect, right? Let's grab this one. Thinking about all the things that I want to do with this series, I get a little bit frustrated with all the mistakes that I make sometimes. I want to like restart the game and do it right next time. I'm always fighting with that urge to like try to like start over and do it better. I don't know why. It's got to be like some sort of weird perfectionist personality trait thing. That's what I'll do with Pokemon. Like with the Pokemon games, if I don't get like the best starter, I'll restart it. Maybe it's greed. It's probably fueled by greed. Okay, the wind seemingly picked up. I guess we're gonna be in it in a second. Winds check, negative 18. Okay, 18 km/h winds. Is that enough to blow up my torch? Survey says. I think we might be going to that cave for the night. I mean, let's at least check on the cave. There might be a cured maple sapling, and then I can just trade it out for the one that I'm carrying. It's definitely not worth it to skip the cave and like miss out on a cured sapling, because then I'd be waiting so much longer for the travois, which is the sled thing. But if you knew French, it would make more sense. But nobody knows French, so nobody understands what's going on. I suppose you have to know some French. Oui? Okay, we made it to the cave with a torch. We could make fire and water. No fire water, though. We have enough. Is that actually a cured maple sapling? It's 3. Do they all go? I wonder. All of this should come with me. Because I didn't leave anything behind in the dam, right? Is there anything I should leave behind here? We didn't grab any more clothing. There's just these sticks, right? So this I could leave behind. Not in the box, though. I don't trust the box. But we'll put the non-cured maple sapling just on the ground. So let that cure. Get a new torch real quick until I decide what I'm doing. I think we're just going to continue on. We'll leave our sticks behind. And then, I guess, what we might want to do... Let's build a fire real quick. Yeah, we could burn the book. That's probably fine. We could use the accelerant as well. Yeah.
Perfect.
Nice. And then we can put this out while we're waiting. Let's put a can on the fire. Make a little bit of water. 20 minutes. Okay, let's... add 1 stick, then we have 1 more to start fires with, and then I have all these torches I want to break apart, so I'm going to harvest these right now, and it's nightfall. As long as it's not an aurora, I think I would like to just go for the hydro plant and just go through it, assuming we can bring our torch with us. Drop a couple of these. What do we have for torches? We only got 10, but let's just check. We'll just head out and see if this blows out. Maybe we'll go up the hill and just see what's up there, because by the time we get back, the water will be boiled, and this will be a good test of our torch. Let's just go and gather anything we might find. And if the torch doesn't blow out, we might try to press on, even though it seems dubious. It seems like it might be a bad idea. Like the wind has evil intentions. But we will want to fire. Well, we could also just use the lantern once we get there, and we're not super tired. So it's not sleepy time. If we don't go, what will we do with our time? That's the question. That's the thing that's going to bother me. Yeah, there's that deer here. Gift of the birds. What do you have for me? The torch is not going out somehow. Oh, that's where they came from. Yeah, 3 saplings. That's crazy. I don't know if I said that when I harvested them. I was probably just like, uh-huh. But that's actually, you don't find things like that in Interloper. It's just so much resources. But hey, at least we get a travois out of the deal, right? Okay, the torch isn't going out. I'm gonna try to bring it all the way to the hydro plant, and if that doesn't work, that's okay. We can go through it with the lantern. We've got full fuel. I don't want to have to burn a torch. Oh, it's changing. Is it? Are we sure about that? Alright, I better change torches before we get to the bottom. Dang, we're cutting into the good ones. I guess 40 isn't that good. Take this with us. Yeah, I mean, the torch didn't go out. That's a fact. If we're trying to deal with facts, that's one. I know something about facts. And that's a fact. Okay. Yeah, sure, whatever. Alright, I'll pull a couple more torches.
Matterpod.
Oh, hey! Thank you for following. I'm not getting a notification in the chat, so let me try and read this. Oh, man. Is it Hannah Clinton? Thank you so much. I'm gonna take this with me. I'm gonna put this out for a moment. Did I have more sticks? I need to do something about this. Let's drop all, and then let's just harvest the torch that I just burnt out. So we'll try to pull torches and head down to the hydro plant. We can make it through. It's gonna be okay. Uh-oh. I waited too long. I should have pulled it before. Now I only get 2 more torches instead of 3. I don't know if that was a good idea or not. Okay, so we have a bunch of stuff. Some of it we're going to leave at the hydro plant. We're going to be able to make a travois. Now we have 6. That's a lot. So this is travois stuff. Plus 2 more saplings. The wind may or may not have picked up. And we actually cooked a bunch of water, so maybe I'll leave some behind, because that's weighing us down. And we don't need it that badly. There. So we'll be on our way. So we have food we could eat, but I'd rather wait to see if we get food poisoning until we're done with our journey. Same with sprinting. I know this torch is gonna go out, man. What is the wind speed here? 19 now? I'll bet it. Do you think the cutoff is 20? So the wind chill has to be the factor that the game pulls to find out whether or not your torch goes out, right? How about you go forward and let the wolf eat you? Is it still... yeah, negative 19. Hey, that's not fair. You can't just climb walls. I wonder if I could follow it. For science. I can go up that? That seems so steep. Was that a wolf sound? No. I think that was the song I was listening to. Alright, new torch. If physics allows. Try and take this with us. Maybe. There we go. Going with the wind. We should get a speed boost for this, right? It's not so bad. This is a pleasant evening. but this will probably be the last day. When we finally get back to the dam and we make it through, and we don't get burnt by wires, and we set all our things down for the night, we lay our head down on our sleeping bag, and I'll have to wrap up the stream and consider what I'm going to do during our next one, which I may or may not have time to do later today. Not sure yet. Need to make a few calls. Oh, the weather. Is it changing? Put that one. There we go. I feel like I have to sneeze. We'll see what happens. Maybe having a drink. This could be disastrous. Okay. Somehow still feeling alright. Let's drop the torch. Hope it didn't go out. Okay, so far so good. Wait, okay, we just reached -20 for wind chill, so the wind has gone up down 1 degree, which probably means up 1 kilometer per hour. So I guess we haven't reached the threshold. I don't know how it's calculated, though. I wonder if there's like a gust factor that also plays into when a torch goes out and how fast the wind needs to be. Like maybe you can walk a little bit with the torch through like the threshold, but there's a gust every, I don't know, 20 seconds, and if it hits while you're standing there, then it just blows it out immediately. There's got to be some sort of algorithm that decides when your torches go out. Still at -20. When it goes out, if it does, I'll have to remember to check that menu really quick and see what changed, if anything. There might also be a roll of like a random number generator, and like it might not be a, it might just be like a chance that it happens at a particular, like the chance starts being calculated at a particular speed, but it's not like at that speed it has to go out. It might be at that speed it's a 30% chance or something, or 30% chance every 30 seconds or something like that. I can see that being less predictable, so more realistic. Might need to leave this torch behind. I don't know if it's going to go out, and I want to go inside with the fire. Alright, we're going in. I'm not waiting for it. Even though it says we're sheltered, the wind could change in any second, so... Yay, we have light without using our lantern fuel. I don't expect that we left anything behind, but generally looking around might not be a bad idea. I don't know if I've ever looked at the roof. Kind of reminds me of like Metal Gear Solid 1 graphics. Which is probably not a compliment, but I'm nostalgic for that game. I think that's what they were going for with this anyway. Like, they obviously didn't want it to be as realistic as possible, at least graphics-wise. They wanted it to be a little bit cartoony. It's just the aesthetic. It's a artistic choice. But yeah, it does remind me of PlayStation 1. I hope that's what they were going for. Lots of things to saw with a hacksaw now that I have one. But we do have enough metal for the next objective, so we're gonna leave it at that. The only thing that we're not bringing with us is a battery, and I really hope there's one there. If not, we'll bring it from the other side after Signal Void begins. So that's where we're headed. Right into Forlorn Muskeg. So we might stop and look around Mystery Lake itself. We haven't done that yet. And they do have, potentially, plenty of good loot there. And I still could upgrade my clothing a little bit. Alright, these are the wires. Well, those are one set. Those are actually circumventable, and there's another set up here that are not so avoidable. And new torch. Ah! My menu didn't pop up. So I just flailed around like I was... That's fine. Bring this with as well. See if we can surf this line. This is the other wire. No! I wanted to stay green the whole time. Inventing mini games. Ooh. Oh, you can go up too. Oh, it's hard to steer on the way up. Imagine actually traveling this whole thing green. It's possible. Oh, it's not. This one's too steep. Oh well. Mini games. Okay, so we made it. Here we are. We didn't get electrocuted, and there is some water. Let's drop our sleeping bag. This is where we're spending the night. Or we could be more adventurous and spend it out in the truck. Did I? Okay, this is the food locker. And I don't know what I want to bring with me. I suppose the last thing I could do is sort this out. Okay, let's drop off the things that we for sure don't need. We don't need the extra matches yet. We don't need... Let's see. We don't need these casings. We'll bring those with on another trip. We don't need this arrow. We're not carrying a bow. We do need all of the other things. Except for potentially this. You know what? No, that comes with as well. We do want the flare gun. So that we can potentially use the flares. We can store these for later. We only need 4 of these. We now have what we need to make a travois. Making one is something that I might want to do tomorrow. I don't know how much they weigh or how you carry them or transport them. But apparently you can take your things with you all the way down the railroad to like Forsaken Airfield. So this is another thing. Now that I have cleaning kits, like it's only at 53%, but this is a faster rifle. I don't know. Food for thought, I guess. So there's the matter of the food. Ooh, flare shells. I can take those. The matter of food. I don't want to leave them in this locker. Move everything to inventory. We'll take a look at our food. Let's move the things that are going to last forever back in. Let's drop the things that we don't need. Well, if we make a travois, we can take everything with us. What's the problem? Why do I think like this? I'm never going to eat this. Is this Tenacious D? I think it is. Oh, saplings. There's another one. Okay, let's drop these off as well. Put them in this locker. Nope. First we get a new torch. Definitely going out if I don't. I think I have 3 versions of this song in my playlist. Tenacious D, him, and now I can't remember the original artist. Press something. Oh well. I'm allowed to be bad at some things. I guess we'll bring those with us and break them down in the truck, which is where we're intending to spend the evening. Okay. There's nothing else we want to take with us, right? I guess the heavy hammer should go with us to Forlorn Muskeg. Wait, did we not put food back in the wall locker? Okay, hold on. Let's do this in the interest of tonight. Let's move everything to the container. Everything in the food category. And then let's go by percent, and we'll grab a few things, a few choice items for food tonight. And then the water. That's enough for tonight. Everything else can stay behind for now. And then I'm gonna put this hammer right here. How could I miss that, right? I can't miss that, can I? At least on the way out, I'm gonna see this, right? If I come back in, okay. I really don't want to not bring a hammer to Forlorn Muskeg. There might be a heavy hammer there, but if there's not, I don't know. That's what I'm thinking. I actually have a lot of hunger. Maybe I grab a couple more items of food. Peanut butter ought to do it. Yeah, peanut butter will do it. I don't need any more than that. All right, let's see if this fire makes it all the way to the truck. If the weather holds up for the night. If not, -24. And it's actually super cold out. It's like -40. That's not gonna do it. Because even if I have wind protection, like right here. What am I at? -13. My sleeping bag's not gonna overcome that. Alright, well the torch got blown out. We know it's somewhere between, it's after -20, but before -24. So let's drop that sleeping bag. We're sleeping indoors today, at least for a while. So we'll eat here. Let's start with the low percent food. I might skip that and go for the peanut butter, because I think this might fill me up. Yeah. Okay, perfect. Chris Isaac. That's how the brain works. That's exactly how the brain works. Yeah, we're ready to sleep. We're looking at 9 hours of sleep almost. Again, that'll take us to probably early morning this time. And then we'll try to make that travois tomorrow. So here's the wrap up. What do we know? We started our stream in Pleasant Valley. And now we're in Mystery Lake. We brought everything with us. Tomorrow we'll want to take this. We'll want to take this. And we'll want to take some of this, if not all of it, after we make this, the travois. Let's see. It weighs 1 kilogram. That's not much at all. That's like less than the components. And if that's something I can pack up into my bag and then deploy at a moment's notice, that's actually pretty cool. So we're gonna travel very light. There's a lot of things, the tools that I don't immediately need, such as, I don't know, let's even look. We don't need the hacksaw all the time. We can grab that from the travois if we need it. Flashlight, same thing, we only need it during auroras. Sleeping bag, we only need it at night, usually. Heavy hammer, that's just gonna go in there because we're trying to get down to the forge. Lantern, quality tools. Maybe my best few torches can go in there. I don't know why I'm sorted. Oh, because of the food. And then just like 5 scraps of metal, things that I'm bringing to the signal towers. I don't need those on me until I get to the signal tower. Even the book, I don't need the book open all the time. I can grab it off the travois when I have time to read. So, because it's going to be with me. Yeah, that is a permanent addition to my loadout. I realize it's going to be good for travel. It's going to be good for... Oh, I have extra coal. Let's put that somewhere. Probably goes here, right? I mean, I'll have to do this again tomorrow. But, yeah. I don't know why I was carrying so much coal through all that. There's also a revolver here. 74%. Okay. Well, that's it. That's the plan. We're heading to Forsaken Airfield, but we're making a pit stop in Forlorn Muskeg so that we can drop off some of the components that we'll need at the signal tower. And then we actually don't have more. Let me check to see if there are any in here. Oops, that's not where you check. Are they this type of item? Yeah. So we do have 2 more wires and 1 more replacement fuse. I think all of the components that we'll need will be in Forsaken Airfield. There's no way there's not all the components in Forsaken Airfield, especially on this loot setting. Yeah, no, we'll be all right. We'll be good. Okay. Well, that's it. I hope you enjoyed the stream. I enjoyed playing. I will see you guys later. So, peace.